Hello everybody, this is Armored Falcon with another Let's Play. Today we are playing Call of Cthulhu, and we're just about to get into it with Chapter 1, Pierce Investigations Agency, Boston. Boston, 1924, Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding a case able to lift him up from his torpor. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. This is going to be interesting. Let's enter the madness. Definitely interesting. It's where they keep all the sharks they get. Let's take a look here. Fish bones. Some more sharks. It's actually pretty detailed. It's pretty cool. Is there anything to check out? Yeah, and here? No, probably just. Alright. Can I grab it? Oh, there we go. Well, guess I'm not strong enough to pull the chain, so let's go through this way. Alright. What about this chain? Nope. I'm not strong enough. Alright. Counter darkness. Light up some items to equip them. Can I equip it? Can I equip it? Doesn't look like there's anything there. Pick up an object. There we go. So what's over here? Pliers? Ah, there we go. Oh, so I can't pick them up until I have light. Okay. Okay. Got it. I'm assuming, I want to see what's down here, but I'm assuming that's what we need to. Oh. Oh. It's probably just a shark. That's all it is. It's just a little sharky. You know, probably. So, what do you think? Probably mama shark or something. So let's go this way. Actually, first, let's over here. I want to see what what's over here.
In my wake, pulled along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
Yep. Yep, I guess so. I don't know how I got here, where I came from, but yeah. Okay. Let's call it fate. Okay, so they both come to the same area. Okay, let's go here.
What a putrid offering.
Well, I don't know. It does smell. I will agree with that. It does smell in here. What is that, an orca? That's an orca. It's a killer whale. It's not a shark. There's another one over there. I wonder if that's what we saw earlier. What's this? Can I go in here? No. Okay. It looked like I can go in.
You have been chosen.
I've been chosen. Do I need to run? You gave me the prompt to run. I'm running.
Behold. Everything has already been written.
Very nice.
But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Where's everyone's eyes? Better run, dude. No. Ouch. That was some nightmare.
I hate whiskey.
Yeah, it'll do that to you.
I wonder why I still take these things.
Sleeping pills. Well, probably because you're drinking so much. You're having crazy nightmares. Just saying. What's this? Have a drink, don't drink. Oh, it's forcing me to make a choice. Well, you know, typical detective after that kind of nightmare. I'm assuming every choice I make is going to have some kind of outcome in the future.
It's been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Alright, Pierce Investigation Agency, 20th of October, 1924. The doctor can well repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay, but I know that if I stop, the memories will return. One of these mornings, I probably won't wake up. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my head, but they are different, unknown. They seem to surface from the unfathomable and ancient depths. What nameless creature is calling to me? Definitely having some issues. Oh, you don't want any music? No more? Okay. Probably helps him sleep. Okay.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
I'm coming. Okay.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Let's see. Oh, okay. Okay, so I have 8 points that I can. So, eloquence represents the ability to influence those you talk to by your power of speech. Strength represents your ability to call on your physical power. Medicine, medicinal knowledge, occultism of the occult scientists. I don't think spotting. I'm a detective, so I'm gonna put a point into spot hidden because hey, I'm a detective. Come on. right? Psychology, knowledge of human behavior, and then investigating talents. Okay, so I think I'm going to put a point into eloquence, into spot hidden, investigation, psychology. Oh, I have 4 points left. One in there. I don't think I'll need these immediately. When I think of a detective, I'm thinking, he can find hidden items more. He knows a little bit more of human knowledge, and then let's put a point into eloquence. I want to be able to talk to people a little bit easier. So, oh, and I can remove them. Really? Interesting. Okay. We'll just.
Thank you
Yep.
for this information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, do you still...
I'm coming.
Man, everyone wants to talk to me today.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
GA. Okay. Pearson Investigation Agency, 20th of October 1924. The doctor can well repeat to me that I no longer need my oh, hold on. Let's see, despite the treatment... Oh, okay, here we go. A strange picture painted by Sarah Hawkins a short while before her tragic death was sent to her father just after the artist died. He is convinced that she is the sender. He brought me the painting so that I can examine it. Stephen Webster, the wealthiest industrialist, came to my office. He wants me to reopen the Sarah Hawkins case named after his daughter, who died in a fire alongside her entire family. I must examine the documents he compiled in order to know more about this case. Alright, let's first examine the painting. Oh, investigation.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
Alright. Let's see what he says about it. Nope. Oh, they're just checking it off.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Shipping label. Some of it is unreadable, but I can make out a part of the address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater. The police report. It says that a fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. Police decide on a domestic accident, but they are nevertheless insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Why? A press cutting, an article written after the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the island of Darkwater. They live a recluse life there with their only son, Simon.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
But if she's seeing things, wouldn't that kind of show that, you know, she has something going on up there? Let's see. Let's unlocked answer. Let's ask where Sarah lived here.
Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I suppose you want to ship me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
Alright, and let's see.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mention Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
Okay. Well, let's...
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
Alright.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Looks like we have a case.
I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right. I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a choice. Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
Alright, looks like we had a new entry journal. Let's see. All that remains is to leave for Darkwater. I certainly find something on Darkwater in my bookcase. Oh, that's right. There's a bookcase over here. Let's see.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
No? That must be it right here.
Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
Darkwater Island has been inhabited since the 14th century and is still rich with many memories left by its lost tribes. But don't let the romanticism of these moving evidences of such naive and primitive beliefs fool you into forgetting how violent their gods were. A gigantic creature still ornates the walls of a long abandoned caves. Was it the sea or a dream god? No one knows, but today's inhabitants, the sons and daughters of the proud whale hunters, still remember the mysterious and tumultuous story of their small island off the coast of Massachusetts.
All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater. A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
The bar owner who hired me didn't like the way I closed this case, but when you're already outside the law, there's not a lot one can do against a private detective who's got proof against you. At least he knows how to solve cases. Let's see. Is there anything else? A couple things here.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
Alright, the husband never understood that his wife had left him. He kept calling me weeks after the investigation had been closed. There's nothing in there? Alright.
The Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases. I used to be an avid reader.
I can see that you have 2 full bookcases. Alright, does that give me any sort of point bonus? Item obtained. Let's take a look here. Inventory. Ooh, a lighter. Looks like we got some knowledge. What's this? Atlas. Case solved. Case closed. Okay, I guess it is. See, those are the clues. Charles Hawkins, deceased. I guess that's just by reading about him, he knows what he looks like. Ship owner. This must be. That's Sarah. And who's this? Simon. Oh, so it's the family. Okay. Island Darkwater. Cold. Oh, here we go. Did he give me? It didn't look like gave me a point into medicine because I had 1 point before. Guess I suffer from nightmares. Edward Pierce is a veteran of the First World War where he took part in the Moose Argonne Offensive. He was one of the few survivors of the Lost Battalion, American units that suffered heavy losses from the enemy and Allied artillery fire. Forced to hold their position for several days surrounded by the bodies of their fallen comrades without food or medical supplies, the soldiers were considered as lost by their fellow countrymen. Pierce was traumatized by these events. He consumed sleeping pills and liquor to ward off the nightmares that haunt him. Okay, so he's not only a detective, he's also, in a way, a war hero. He's a soldier. So, there, this one. Okay. So, where am I going? Do I leave? Before I do anything else, just make sure there's nothing in these cabinets, nothing on the... Okay, nope. Oh, I gotta hold it. Alright, unfortunately we are all out of time for this episode today. On the next episode we're going to continue with Chapter 2, Dark Water Port, and we're going to see where this investigation leads us. As always, thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next video.